Hello, Veronica here. Today I'll be going over compliance versus value-based ethics training, where the focus will be how ethics shape behavior in public administration. My thesis focus will be honing in on compliance training, the sets rules and accountability, the value-based training that builds ethical decision-making, and specifically the City of Riverside approach in the implementation of these will ultimately benefit by combining both of these approaches. Um, with compliance based ethics training, it's going to be a focus on the laws, the rules, and policies. This is to prevent misconduct and to enforce accountability. It's really, a list of what not to do. And this is all with the goal to avoid violations and penalties. And the Riverside Code of Ethics, its main focus is the core values. It prohibits certain conduct. It requires training within the first 90 days of taking office or starting the position, and written acknowledgement is required. And this just shows that there are rules in place to have a strong foundation of accountability to protect public trust and legal compliance. The topics within the core values and prohibited conduct are conflict of interest, being specific in how the city's resources are used, and the information that is handled, that it ensures it stays confidential, and certain restrictions around political activity. And although these are great and it provides a great foundation, this can also put into place it just being a check the box type of mindset, and it doesn't allow for a lot of like on-site problem solving. And that's where value-based training comes into play, where the focus is more on the big picture values and judgment. And it has that ethical decision making woven into it, so that um, leaders in the city and employees of the city, they can align their behavior with mission. So ultimately, I'm going to cover the recommendations for Riverside to add more value-based modules, as I believe that there is a benefit to these, to exploring real life experiences. This is going to strengthen leadership within the city, empower up and coming leaders, and also encourage open communication. So if there's any misbehavior, that it can be addressed and talked about, and promote a healthy work culture, and bring more opportunity for up and coming leaders for success. Thank you so much.